Hello boys and girls, here we are again with the BMW E46. Believe it or not, my car didn't pass MOT, or how they call it here in Germany, TÜV, because of braking, because of the parking. Actually 2 points. First was parking brake. The braking action is unbalanced between left and right. The second point was actually a rear shock which is leaking. So we are going to split this into two videos, hopefully. The first one, or this one, we're going to check the parking brake and to try to adjust it correctly. So here we can see actually the results from our MOT in Germany TÜV. And the first point we can see Feststellbremse, which I guess it's parking brake, ungleichmäßig, which means unbalanced. The values are very different between left and right. We can see here 137 Newton something, Newton meters maybe, on the left wheel, 312 on the right side, and I have exactly 1 month to fix this. I was checking a couple of videos. I checked the 50s kid. It's in English. I can put the link here on the top somewhere. And I found also one in German, which is saying exactly the same thing. So let's get into it. Step number one was actually to come here to the parking brake and release this stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it's fairly easy. We can pull it up a bit and see how easily this comes off. And it comes off without any issues very well. So now we have here two nuts to loosen until the cables are visibly loose with the parking brake basically all the way down. So I'll get a wrench and take care of that. Already I see two interesting points. One is that indeed the right side is a lot tighter than the left side, and the next interesting point is that unfortunately this wrench is not getting there all the way. So I'll have to use maybe just a normal wrench, which will be a lot more painful, but that's life. So a bit time consuming with this style of wrench, but we can see now the cables are completely loose. So now we go back to the wheels. And now on the wheels, I do have jack stands, and I could do this with jack stands, but it's too time consuming. And actually I don't like putting this car on jack stands. I only do it when I really have some work to do, where I have to take all the wheels off or something like this. So for this, I will just use normal jacks, hydraulic jacks, one on each side. I don't have to get under the car. So I'm gonna take the wheels off, or loosen the nuts, the bolts. These are bolts, yeah, to loosen the bolts on each side, and then use the hydraulic jacks, remove the wheels, and by the magic of, I don't know, cutting videos. I'm sure this was awful, but anyway, now I'll have to use some flashlight and try to line this up with that mechanism that goes back and forth to expand the brake shoes here on this brake disc, which doubles as a brake drum. So let's see if I can find this. I was indeed able to find it. Not sure if I can shed some light. No, I cannot. But if you check one of the other videos, then you'll be able to see it. It's not getting flash. Wait a minute. There we go. Like this, we can see it right there. So I'm using my other phone's flash. Sorry about that, but we can see it there. That's what we have to turn now to open or close the brake shoes. Indeed it works. I turned it until now. Of course I was doing it with two hands, but I turned that gear basically until I cannot move this at all, and now I'll need to go backwards 10 clicks. Now I can turn it again. So I'll do exactly the same on the other side, and I'll be right back. We're getting close to the end, so now that I've adjusted the brake shoes or whatever in the back, now we need to, as you know, if you're following also the other video, or if you will, pull this 2 notches, exactly 2 notches, and tighten this cable. So this would be the right side, the passenger side. Adjust the cable until it starts getting hard to turn the wheel. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, after a few back and forth with so exactly on the 2nd notch of the parking brake, this is hard to turn, but still possible to turn. So I'll do the same on the other side, and let's see what happens. Okay, readjusted on both sides, and look how even they look now. They look a lot better. I'm gonna take it just for a quick test drive to confirm that both wheels feel like they are turning. Actually, it was very noticeable that the wheels were not braking evenly, because I could feel when I was pulling the parking brake, I could feel the right side coming down. So clearly the wheel on the right side was braking and the left side was not. So I'm curious to see if now it feels better. So quick test drive. Now when I pull the parking brake, it feels like the car is braking evenly without any issues. So I'm confident that this will pass TÜV, so the German MOT. Now if you're curious to see the results, then don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and I will post the results when I go to the MOT again. Thanks, enjoy, see you next time.